Our main focus is on vicious dogs and what we can do to help keep the community safe.
Well, last week marked a year since a pack of dogs killed a 15-year-old on the edge of Saline County. And over that year, intense conversations have turned into action tonight.
Since the deadly attack, county leaders have focused their attention on cracking down on stray and vicious dogs. They drafted up an ordinance, but it failed after a 6-6 committee vote. So they started over and decided to have another vote on the proposal. That brings us to now, where a decision has been made.
And tonight, T311's Carter Thweet tells us how the laws in place could soon be changing.
We start with reevaluating our current law. We thought that we could enhance that. We don't want to over-regulate.
Trying to strike that balance is the reason it's taken Saline County leaders a year to get to this point. Other attempts at creating a more strict animal ordinance have been rejected, most recently in April by the Quorum Court.
It was a deadlock vote last time, 6-6.
After that, County Judge Matt Brumley formed a committee to look at revising the ordinance further and ultimately get it approved. By the end of their second meeting Wednesday, they had a finished product.
Those who say come out of this committee to the next, please let the record show that all hands, a unanimous vote.
The final ordinance contains penalties, including fines and jail time for abandoning dogs or letting them run at large. But importantly, the ordinance does not declare an entire breed inherently vicious. Instead, if any dog, from Maltese to Mastiff, bites a person enough to leave several puncture wounds, it can be declared vicious.
What we're trying to do is say, hey, the at-large dogs, the nuisance dogs, the dogs that are vicious, we need to do something to make sure that our community is safe.
The proposal now goes to a county subcommittee on its way to the full Quorum Court. Justice of the Peace Carlton Billingsley and Judge Brumley are both optimistic.
2 of those no votes were sitting around the table today, and they said they were affirmative for it.
We also had Quorum Court members that were no votes, that now they're satisfied that this is what their constituents want.
In Saline County, Carter Thweet, THV 11 News.
All right, Carter, thank you. And the Quorum Court committee meeting, that'll take place on July 6th. It'll be open to the public. If they pass the ordinance, then it goes before the full Quorum Court. That's scheduled for July 20th. Then, hopefully from then, perhaps becomes law.